fabulous Cognito. Woo-woo!
Right. So, full, eh? It fucking snuck out the word that I was there tonight, though, didn't it? Let's be honest about it. This is weird, because I don't do a lot of this. And they're apparently so I can hear what I'm saying, like I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say. I used to play with the audience. I don't like being back there, because all these fuckers down there looking at me saying, go on then, be funny. So I like to deal with people. I like you to know that I can deal with... You're a bit of a middle-class audience, but I want you to know that I can deal with heckling. Because you're all scared to fucking heckle. All right. Watch. You're ugly, you're stupid. Ha, you're a girl, fucking hell. And let's face it, you two, I don't think we're going to be seeing you in the next episode of Baywatch, are we now? Hey. I will just say, only one person's ever got the better of me, right? But a couple of weeks after he did, he ended up with a plastic bag on his head, flex around his neck and a fucking orange in his mouth, all right? Bear it in mind. Fucking clapping, they clap jokes there, they're weird, fucking hell. All right, Islington, let's find out. You don't mind me calling you Islington, I hope. I just want to say, are you intelligent here? Anybody intelligent? See those fucking seats? They come to every gig I do. I don't know what it is there. So are you an intelligent audience there? One or two? Well, that's fair enough. Who's read The Dice Man by Luke Reinhardt? Anybody? Great book. I read it about a month ago, and I defy you to read the book and not fucking do it at the end of the night, okay? Not actually roll the dice and have 6 options of things you're going to do and go, fuck it, I'm going to do it if it comes up. And I did it about a month ago, and I'll tell you what my 6 options were, right? Option number 1, if it came up on the dice, I was going to have a nice cup of Earl Grey tea and a whole cup, oh, fucking hell. Look at that, eh? Because they're all back there, they've all done all this before, and they're all going, no, not nervous at all. I'm going, fucking arseholes! Because I'll whole packet of cupcakes. If option number... That was like when a juggler drops a club to make it look more difficult. That's what I just did, OK. Number 2, if number 2 come up on the dice, I was going to go out to the pub, spend all my money on Guinness and Glenfiddich. If number 3 come up on the dice, I was going to look at the pile of videos, crawling up the corner of the room and have a nice fat spliff. Number 4 comes up on the dice, I was going to lock the bathroom door, grease myself up with the oil of Ulay and have a bloody good J. Arthur. If option number 5 came up, I was going to do exactly the same as option number 4. And... if option number 6 came up on the dice, I was going to agree to do that gig in Islington that's full of TV stars where you're not even on the fucking poster and you're on second! Pleased to be here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to say, the reason I'm doing this gig, number 1, is because there's no censorship involved tonight. They're not going to censor anything we say, not at the moment anyway. And that's brilliant, because I hate censorship. Because I was arguing with my next-door neighbour the other day, right? Because I'm from Walthamstow, and he was a Muslim geezer, right? Because, no, multicultural Walthamstow, you lot. Multicultural Walthamstow. I live next door to some Muslim people. Upstairs I've got African people. Next door I've got Greek Orthodox people, and we all get on very well. Thanks very much for asking. Because we all gang up on the Eskimos down the bottom of the fucking garden. Any Eskies in tonight? Any Eskies in? Oh, they're fucking wankers, they are. Do you know your Eskimo lives in the coldest country in the world, right? And what do they make their houses out of? Ice. Now, that's just stupid. They've got 147 words for snow and not one for cunnilingus, eh? Mind you, be fair. If you spent all your days covered in fur smelling of fish, you can have too much of a good thing, but there you go. Like I care. Like I fucking care. I'm arguing with my next-door neighbour. I said what you've done to Salman Rushdie is out of order. This is supposed to be a free... Mind you, speaking of Salman Rushdie, have you lot noticed we've seen a lot more of him since he went into hiding? Now, that's fucking weird, isn't it? Because till he started hiding, I don't know what the cunt looked like. Not a very good hider, is he? And I use the word cunt because I think it's about time you women stopped using swear words for your private parts, OK? They're swear words. I said, listen, mate, what you've done to Salman Rushdie is out of order. He said, all right, mate, he said, but here's an interesting point for you. He said, do you know that if you rearrange the letters of Salman Rushdie, you come up with Slur Man Dies? I said, ooh. Well, 2 can play at that game, mate, because if you rearrange the letters of Nigel Mansell, Smeg! Or rearrange the letters to Cecil Parkinson, you get old penis in a crack. Kylie Minogue, leaky minge. Yes. Bill Clinton, knob in clit. Kate A.D., eat a dyke. Don't blame me, I never called her Kate. And now we've got a health minister called Virginia Bottomley. I mean, if your name was Virginia, would you marry someone called Bottomley? No! Mind you, it's not a widely known fact that Virginia's maiden name was Cuntington, but there you go. Mind you, the old sun was out today. Yes, I'm going to get off Filth for a minute, leave a little bit for the people later. The bloody sun was out today. One bad thing about the fucking windscreen cleaners are out. The beggars with a bucket, I call them. Last season, no, last fucking windscreen cleaning season, I got one. He was bobbing about down the bottom of my road, right? I put my boot down, I'll fucking hit him. I've got an Astra, so I don't give a fuck what happens to it, right? I've gone bang! I've gone over his plastic bucket, that's gone spang over there. I've gone over his sponge and given it a right good ringing out. And I've hit him on the way through, but I reversed up, right? And I said to him, sorry about that, mate, I never saw you there, my windscreen's filthy. Bye. This is what I know. Not going to be fucked about like that. What else been going on? I mean, I could do politics, not really interested in that at the moment. I mean, this is all about filth. You're going to want to know about my fucking sex life, aren't you? Well, I'll tell you this, I've got 2 kids, that's the truth of the matter. I've got 2 kids, and I've got a little one, the latest one's little William, and he's about that big, and I fucking love him. I could just chop him up and... Mind you, don't take drugs all the time, all right? It's all very clever, us comedians saying take loads of drugs. Do not take drugs all the time, all right? Because like my mum used to say to me, you won't feel the benefit of them when you go out, all right? I mean, this country, eh? It makes illegal all the wrong fucking things, doesn't it? I found out today, yeah, in the Observer, apparently the Tories are corrupt. Now, there's a fucking big surprise for you. Yeah? Because there's an old saying, how do you know when a Tory's lying? Because you can see their lips move. So what do? They give us a Prime Minister with no fucking top lip. So that's us bollocks, isn't it? Because I tell you this, huh? They're all at it, they're all fucking at it. 16-year-old people can't have sex with other 16-year-old people no matter what their proclivity is. And Teddy Taylor, the kids being sucked into a gay lifestyle. Fucking brilliant. I don't even have to bother writing them sometimes. This world's gone mad, it's fucking left me behind. We're living in the sort of country that prints ambulance the wrong way round on the front of an ambulance, huh? Just in case some fucker's driving along, looks in the mirror and goes, here, there's an Eknalubna behind us. What the fuck's one of them then? We're living in a world that's invented the ketchup, the chip with ketchup in the middle for those kids who are too fucking stupid to put it on for themselves. People are starving in the world, someone's invented a machine that puts ketchup in a chip. Well done, just what we fucking needed. And now we're living in a world that puts wings on panty liners, for fuck's sake. Yeah, to keep them in place, a quick gust of wind, you'll flip over. We don't want wings on panty liners. We want anchors on panty liners. We want grappling hooks on panty liners. We don't want them shifting out of the way. Because my girlfriend, right, she bought one of those ones with the unique dry weave that draws everything up into the towel, yeah? She's only gone and lost her vag up there, hasn't she? We were fucking using that as well. But I'll tell you that, no, we don't. I don't have sex anymore. Giving up sex, because I'll tell you this, I've been living with my woman for 7 years, and when you've been living with someone for 7 years, sex goes out the window. Well, fuck it, I'll do it anyway to make it more interesting, you know what I mean? We were lying in bed together the other night, right? She was picking the blackheads out of my back, and I was gobbing up blood into a pair of my old pants, and she said, what sort of fucking deranged mind comes up with this, eh? And she said to me, Ian, because she calls me by my stage name, said, Ian, she said, whatever happened to that handsome virile man I used to live with, that sexy man who used to make love to me in every room in the flat, used to make love to me on the spin dryer while it was on with an unbalanced load. Right. On the rug in front of the telly, hallway, staircase, anywhere, any time of the day. I said, I kicked the fucker out, he wasn't doing his washing up, why should I stand for that? But when she saw I was hurt, she had to admit that although I'm 35 years old, and I know I don't look it, no, correct, that was the right thing to say. She had to admit that I can still make love like an 18-year-old. Yes! 35 years old, still doing it like an 18-year-old. Yeah! Get it over with quick, get up the pub, tell your mates about it, know what I mean? I'll tell you this, right? I'll tell you this. Nowadays, forget the sex, I'd rather play a game of bridge, which is very similar to sex, because if you ain't got a good partner, you need a good hand. Speaking of that, right? I had one, I'm off, oh, play, here he comes, look at him. I wondered what you did standing around all fucking day. Anyway, here we go. This is it, this is video, all the bullshit I tell you without any of the glory, but there you go. This is a song, because I never wanted to do this, to be quite honest with you.